Hey guys, Cody here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are back in our Achievement Hunters world, gathering achievements like usual. But this episode, we are going to do some preparations for the Wither. And not like potion preparations. What I mean is that I want to make a underground type area. Probably make the walls out of obsidian, so that won't blow up when he blows up. Just mine like an underground area out, and I think we'll put some obsidian for the walls. But this episode, I'm thinking we should probably start that. And so what I have planned is this episode, we're going to go ahead and mine out an area. And then maybe next episode we'll go ahead and gather up some obsidian, or I'll probably do that off camera, just depending on what happens. And so that'll be where I fight the Wither. But first of all, let's go ahead and gather up some food, because I kind of didn't leave, kind of ran out a lot of food last episode. I think it was, yeah, last episode. But anyways, so last episode, what we did is we went in search of a dungeon. We found one. No gold, no notch apple, unfortunately. So that's kind of sad. But getting a notch apple in a dungeon's pretty rare, I have to admit. So it's kind of not really makes me happy, especially because it's something rare and I gotta get it for an achievement, which means a pain in the butt of searching. Combined with that, I've also got to kind of search for a ton of biomes to get the what it's called. Let me go and check. It's called the adventuring time. Ooh, new icon. But discover all biomes. That's actually a majority of biomes. Excuse me, man. So that's gonna take me a while off camera. So luckily you guys don't have to see that. Unfortunately, it's going to take a ton of work to get done though. So yay. Yeah, fun stuff, really, just fun. So let's go ahead and get back on track. And anyways, I was thinking that we can mine out an underground area, and the area is going to be near the mine, since there's already an underground area practically right over here. So let's go ahead and get all the way down here, and we'll go ahead and just like connect off a tunnel somewhere. Probably like tunnel off like I'm probably thinking like 30 blocks at least. So it's like what is it, 153? So that'll probably be 183. So let's go ahead and start with this. There we go. I had to switch to my offhand, make sure it wasn't the pickaxe or the shield. Switch it to my torches, because this kind of helps. I need to also do some enchanting off camera, so I can get some efficiency. I know I have a Fortune 3 efficiency 4 pickaxe, but that's not necessarily the best, especially because I'm using it for diamonds, like the patch I just found. I mean, seriously, the most random of times you find diamonds. It's just so random, man. And I think this is like 8 diamonds too. Definitely glad I brought a Fortune 3 pickaxe with me, because now I got some diamonds. There we go. How many did I get? I betcha I got 15. Which is not bad at all. I'm very surprised, honestly. Just randomly finding diamonds. The the reason I'm making this like 30 blocks away from everything is mainly because I don't want him getting into the Wither getting into my mine and, you know, screwing it all over. Because you know, that would be pretty bad, I have to admit. You know, just a little bit bad. Let's go and craft ourselves some new torches because I ran out. And there we go. Let's go and put them offhand. And so maybe like a couple more blocks. I think we're already at 30, so there we go. Now I know for sure. What I might do is I could either make it a chunk big or maybe 8 big. I mean, I don't really need much room, but I think 16 by 16 or 16 by 8 might be good, because if I ever need to like hide for any point in the battle, I think I'd have something like that. So let's go ahead and mine like 15 blocks in this direction. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, finally 15. And then we'll go out 7 blocks in this direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. It's like Dora or something like that. I mean, just can you count with me? Can you count with me, peoples? 1, 2. Can you count with me, peoples? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's some iron right there. Pretty nice. You know, the 1.11 update actually came out while I was gone. Unfortunately, I was gone for like, I think it was 3 weeks. I'm really sorry about that. I just haven't had the ability to upload with this time of year and visiting family and doing holiday things. You guys know how it is. Just haven't had the time. But hopefully I can make it up to you guys if I can actually see. I'm gonna see if I can actually do like a holiday special next weekend. Like the weekend after this is uploaded. And hopefully it's gonna be like 50 minutes long or something like that. I tried to do one last year, but I just didn't get the time to upload. But luckily this time, since my schedule is so much better than what happened. Well, actually, I had an older channel that I continued this one from. I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but this channel is actually a continuation of an older channel. Like, that's why a lot of these are like my voice seems a lot higher, because a lot of these episodes are kind of pre-uploaded. I meant to make a video about that, but I mean, I just haven't got around to it. It's kind of weird, but yeah, this series is actually from like this channel, so I had to like remake the channel, re-upload all the episodes, and then make new ones. So I'm probably gonna like link that old channel, and it's some like private reasons why. I'm not gonna mention why I made new one exactly, but that's pretty much why a lot of the videos, what I say might seem out of date, like, oh, this update's gonna come out, or oh, this update just came out, you know, because they're pre-recorded from like a long time ago, which is I guess I was gonna announce it in the Christmas special next week, or the week after that. From this like 2 weeks from this recording session. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, but I think I'll announce it now in this video. I'm planning on redoing this series. When I get all the achievements in the game, what I'm planning on doing is starting up and doing the whole series from scratch again and getting all of the achievements again. It's a pain in the butt to do, but I think what I'll do that's different is I'll probably, I'm probably going to, use my current recording setup or what I use to record now, because let's just say a lot of the reason why is because the episodes that I recorded, my voice was like super high pitched. I sounded like a kindergartner, for crying out loud. Oh, no, 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 no. And also, the recording's just really laggy, and it's a pain in the butt. I feel like I want my viewers to, see, these episodes and not have to deal with the ton of, annoying lag that, lag's pretty annoying, I have to admit. It's very annoying, and when you watch a video, you don't want lag. You never want lag. It's just kind of annoying, because then it's kind of harder to watch the video, and then it's kind of struggling to understand the video. So that's why I'm hoping to do a re-recording of this whole series after I get the rest of the achievements, of course. But the difference is, of course, the new recording software, and also I'm planning on doing it more speedrun type. Like, I'm not going to be building like a skeleton or like a mob grinder type farm, like I did a long time ago, like the dark rooms that I built. Remember, if you haven't seen that, go and check that out. But yeah, I built like 2 of those, and it was just kind of needless to getting the achievements. So what I'm hoping on doing this time is actually going more of a speedrun type. I haven't really done a speedrun before, but I think it'll be a good new experience for me to actually do. And hopefully, and there's some other announcements that I'm going to keep secret until the Christmas special. It's going to be near the very end that I will announce these things. And I'm pretty excited to actually do these things. But yeah, so make sure you watch that video once it comes out. Yeah. But back to this. This is way smaller than I expected. Let's go ahead and extend this wall out 8 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's go ahead and do it on the other side. I honestly think I'm sounding like Dora right now. It's really, it must be really annoying. But the thing is, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The thing is that if I'm commentating and I've got to have a certain number of blocks, like I could use coordinates, but it's much simpler to just, count. But I can't really count my head too well while commentating, because the two kind of, commentating kind of distracts me from something where you have to kind of be paying attention if you want to get, like, exact dimensions. So that's pretty much why I'm counting out loud. I know it might be annoying, but that's kind of how it has to be, because I can get distracted pretty easily if I'm doing something like that. But anyways, I don't know what the height I want for this to be. I could, like, suffocate the Wither, but that wouldn't be fun. Plus, he'd blow up, and I couldn't get to him. But if I wanted to fight him, I'd probably build this. I'd probably, like, raise the ceiling, like, 2 or 3 more blocks, I think. I think I'll go with 2 more blocks because I don't want to waste pickaxes and time and my attention span. It's pretty much the big things. So after I go ahead and mine out this, and then I'll go ahead and raise the ceiling. But back to my 1.11 thing I was talking about. So it came out, and I think it was after I recorded. If not, forgive me. So basically, they changed some stuff. It's not like up in your face stuff, but they did add like woodland mansions, which are basically structures sort of like a ocean monument or a jungle temple. I don't think it's called a jungle temple, is it? I mean, there's desert temples, but I don't know. I forgot what the jungle thing's called, but yeah, it's sort of like one of those. It's big. It's not as big as the ocean monument. It's in between as big as the ocean monument and a jungle monument. I'll just call it that because I don't know what the term is. And so basically I think you can find loot. I haven't actually went into one of them, but I've seen some other people go in them, and they have mobs like the Vector. I think it's called Vector. The Vex, and some other mobs. I think I've got to do my research, and I'll probably tell you guys more in the holiday special. But man, I'm stuttering a ton. I don't know why that's my habit. I don't know why I can't stop doing that habit. So much ums. But so, there you go. Haven't said the word yet. But so, yeah, and these mobs try and attack you. They're new mobs. And one of them has a pretty cool move where it raises spikes out of the floor. But I haven't really done much research on them because it came out. For me, it's just not really my type of update. I would love to see if they could add like new biomes. You know, that would be cool. Like, for some people, I know some people really enjoy the new monuments, but for me, I just really like to see new biomes. You know, that would be awesome. You know, maybe add like a what's it called, cherry tree biome. You know, I know because they've had an update. They have had tons of biome updates, or some biome updates. 1.7 being a pretty big one. So why not add more? Honestly, I'd rather see that than, you know, filling up all the biomes with monuments. And if you like the new monuments, I'm fine with that. That's honestly, I respect your opinion. But for me, I just like to see new biomes. That would be really awesome. And of course, add back the notch apple recipe. Obviously, that would be a smart decision. I don't know why they removed that. Of course, I didn't fix this. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Had to fill up that whole entire pond. Or, underground pond. A second ago. A little bit ago. You know, it's probably kind of a bit boring to be mining this, but, you know, I feel like I'm getting a ton of progress done as far as the walls go, and it's only been about 20 minutes. You know, I feel like I'm getting a ton of progress done, which is nice. You know, mining out underground areas are always pretty painful. Because 30 minutes is like nothing compared to if you want like an underground base or, you know, man, excuse me, an underground base or, you know, something like that. It takes a little while. I've got to admit, unless you have like a really small one. But if you're hoping for like something like big, then it's gonna take a while, because you might think that 20 minutes is a lot, but it's definitely not a lot then with an underground base. Comment in the comment section if you've ever built an underground base, like an entire underground base or maybe like a partial one, and just say give like a rough estimate of how long it took, because those things take a while, especially because if you don't have like a efficiency something pickaxe, like an efficiency diamond pick, it takes a ton of time, especially like a stone pick too. I mean, those things are slow for underground bases. They make it so long. But like even if it's like like if you want to build like a downstairs area to your house, but it goes underground, and you build rooms, it's still a pain in the butt to actually mine out those rooms. Or a slime chunk. A slime chunk's kind of painful too. Underground areas are just kind of a annoying process, but in the end, a lot of the time they can help. A slime chunk's really helpful, especially if you don't have like a swamp nearby or anything like that. But anyways, that's pretty much how those underground things are. No. There's maybe I should talk about some other things. Like, I was thinking about this. I guess I'll talk about it now. In the future, I'm hoping to go to the End Islands, maybe next year, or maybe like right before I kill the Wither. Like, that would be cool. We can, go after some of these End Islands, because I want an Elytra and a dragon head, and I can put that up on display, and then maybe we can go and kill the Wither. But I think what I'll probably do is kill the Wither, and then right before I finish off the achievements, I'll make one final video. I'll make the second and final video, which will be exploring the End Islands. And then after that, what I'll probably do is go after the Adventuring Time achievement, get the golden apple off camera. It might take over a week or so, because those achievements are pretty painful and I really hate having to do them. But I think after that, I'll make one last episode looking at everything I've done within these achievements, and then that'll be the final episode of this series until I do it again, with the better recording, better mic, better, etc. Surprisingly, I've got a ton of progress. I think it's only been like 4 minutes and I've already mined out this much of the ceiling. And also, I think I guess I'll talk about what we're probably gonna do next episode. So next episode, it's gonna be a holiday special. So what I might do is do a ton of off-camera preparation in this week, and then when I record it, it'll be 50 minutes, like I tried on an older channel of this. Yeah. It'll be 50 minutes, and it'll be, basically, I've already finished the I'll have already finished the obsidian by then, because, who wants to watch me mine obsidian for hours? I'll probably do a ton of enchanting off camera so I can get the efficiency pickaxe. Oh, no, it's gonna take maybe an hour or so of work, probably longer, to actually get this done. like the whole preparation thing. I probably won't have the notch apple by then. And I'll have all the potions and all that. You know, or maybe what I could do is I could do some preparations. Like I could have already placed all the, you know, I could already mined out some of these walls to place the obsidian or the ceiling. And I'll place all that on camera because killing the wither doesn't take that long. It's just the preparations take a while. So maybe at the end of the episode, I'll kill the wither. Happy ending, and then that'll probably be it. But after that video, unfortunately, it's probably going to be maybe 2 or 3 weeks until I come back. Because it's holidays and all that. It's just that time of year. I hope you guys understand. And there's also going to be some announcements in that video, so make sure you tune in for that. You know, some new things I'm really excited about. I really want to spoil them right now, but I think it'd probably be better to just wait for the surprise. You know, just that sort of thing. You know, who knew that iron pickaxes could be, you know, could still mine out this area, and what is it, about 26 minutes to 30? I mean, we're almost done. Pick up all this. Craft ourselves a new iron pick. And we're almost done, man! That is really good progress. I mean, I didn't expect to actually, you know, because it could have gone either way. I mean, I could have not finished this. Like I said, underground areas are a pain in the butt to actually mine out. I think part of the reason is because I didn't go, like, as high as I could. But, you know, I don't really need that to do that. Especially for, like, just a wither boss fight. It's not like a slime chunk or anything like that. Or, you know, like an underground base. Which, by the way, would be a cool thing to actually build sometime. Maybe in the reboot, after I gather all the achievements. Because what my plan is for the reboot is, once I do all the achievements, I'm not going to just do it all over again, because why would I want to do that? There would be no reason to, because I already have a smooth video, or relatively smooth, as smooth as I can get, and I wouldn't sound like a kindergartner. I cannot pronounce things. And there wouldn't be any reason to. So, yeah. I mean, after that, I have a plan. And what I'll probably do is, I don't want to spoil it. Let's just say I'll be doing more stuff after that. So, yeah. What I'm hoping for the reboot is to do it very quickly. Exploring all biomes, it's a pain in the butt, but that won't require on-camera time. So all it basically is for the reboot would be, you know, just all this, and the hard ones would probably be on a rail. You know, killing the Ender Dragon would take some preparation, of course, because I'm overly clumsy and would probably, you know, fall. Sniper duel, painful. Pigs fly. You don't actually have to fly a pig off a cliff. Disclaimer: you just have to make sure it takes a not like a little bit of damage, but like a big, good amount of damage, so that it kills the pig. I think that's how it works. Honestly, and then the overkill achievement would probably be another hard one. Of course, library, like setting up the enchantment table to get that all good and dandy would be painful. But that would probably be it for the reboot. So in this last minute, I guess what we can go ahead and do is move all this cobblestone to the chest over here. So much cobblestone. Oh, man. Amazing how much cobblestone you can gather with some iron picks, isn't it? It's amazing. Let's go and go back. Let's see, is this the one? Yep, this should be it. And you know, I'll probably have some advancements added in the holiday special, which I'm really excited about because I hope I can upload it, because it takes a while. It usually takes me from like 8 to like 4. So if I do the math, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 8 hours. And so 4 plus that would be like 12 o'clock if I was able to start uploading at 8. So I'll probably have to start like get up early for that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. The layout of the underground area is pretty much mined out. All I gotta really do now is like mine back some layer or up a layer so I can place the obsidian next episode. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I am Cody, aka the Minecraft MC. So sad. Alright, let's do this again. That's gonna be it for this video. Let's see if I can actually do this outro correctly. I am Cody, aka the MC Superhero. There we go. Yay! Signing off. Stay tuned for more heroic Minecraft videos. If I can actually... Let's... Okay... Why am I even... Okay. You know what? Redo. I didn't end it correctly. I should have ended it straight after. I'm a noob. Okay, anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm Cody, aka the MC Superhero, signing off. Stay tuned for more heroic Minecraft videos. There we go.